Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Alright, it's the start of a new week, and we're getting pretty close to the holidays over here. So I'm feeling pretty festive, doing like a Santa Claus thing, you know? So this is how I'm gonna look for the next week. Sorry. Yeah, alright, well, let's go ahead and get seated, shall we? I haven't had breakfast yet. Yeah, so that was a pretty fun week that we have behind us. We watched a lot of interesting videos. Actually, I really enjoyed the Buckethead video. That one was much more fair, and like a lot of that, like I had no idea what was going on. I haven't reviewed the footage yet, but I feel like I did like kind of an okay job following along with it. You know, you can decide that for yourself though. It was especially for the four-finger tapping, because I always hear Buckethead sounding like that, and I always had no idea how he did it. So to hear myself like finally kind of do it, I was like, whoa! It was like new and exciting. That octave displacement thing was nutty. I think I had somewhat of an idea what was going on. It could easily be wrong. I mean, what I played sounded cool too, I think, but man, he played it so fast. Like, it was insane how fast he played it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the previous video. It's in all caps and it's something extravaganza. There we go. Today, I'm really excited to get into the Bach. I think we're gonna start with the Adagio and stuff, so I'm gonna do the Fugue and Adagio. It's Sunday, so I have all the time in the world. I might try to go for like a record in this one, like a length record. We'll see how I feel. And then the Soar, Mozart Variations, I will be working on that, probably in the second half. The Fugue, with the Fugue, I've really enjoyed slow practice with a metronome. Just go through the whole thing at like 45 BPM or something, and just see if I can go through with no hiccups. I feel like that makes the memory so solid when I do that. I might just start with a metronome, like a nerd. What? I know, I can't deny that it works though. I'll abandon my jock, tough guy persona to practice with the metronome. I finished my Bach bar, so I feel it coursing through my veins, and I feel ready to take on this Bach. So, let's get to it. Well, this is what happens when you decide to start with a metronome and become a nerd. My nose bleeds pretty frequently. Now I'm sitting here, waiting for my nose to stop bleeding, and that's what this is. Enjoy. Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh god, I just got too excited, I guess. I hate when this happens, it just holds you back. I want to practice so bad right now. But that is, you know, that's something that happens to me, and that's who I am. Oh yeah, that used to happen to me like in class a whole bunch. That's embarrassing when you're a kid in class and that happens, because then it's like, look at this dork. Man, I have like a lot of resentment to being a nerd. What's the deal with that? Being a nerd is awesome. Like, I am a nerd. I understand that I am. I'm just like being silly. That's all this is. Like, I don't actually mean anything by it. If you are a nerd or identify as a nerd, or if people call you a nerd, you're probably doing something right. Don't even worry about that. The nerdy thing that I'm talking about is like more effective practice. Gives you an idea of what a nerd is to me. It's someone who's not an idiot, just like banging out the same thing over and over again. You know, I have some healing to do, I guess. Alright, let's jump into the Bach. See you there. See you on the other side. I think I'm about ready to play this for you. I've been at it for a while. So, let me bring it closer. You know, yesterday you heard the Fugue, so I'm just going to play the Adagio. I have the whole thing minus the last 5 measures. So we're like in-game with this one. But I'm going to play to the end of measure 17. So, here is that. And that's to the end of measure 17. I wonder what log we'll be on when we're done with this Bach sonata. Are we ever really done with anything, though? It could be like log 1000. I'm still working on this. I'd be really freaking good at it. Tell you what. Okay, let's take a little bit of a break, because I've been at it for quite a while. My mind is fatigued. So let's go to the computer. I found a masterclass on the Adagio and Fugue that we just worked on. It's only 2 minutes long, though. I think there's an extended cut, but you have to like pay for it. But we'll just see what it's like. So let's get into it. Music gurus.
You choose the vibrato according to the room. If you would play, for instance, in the church or in the cathedral, you actually would not need much vibrato.
Imagine playing this in a church or cathedral. Wouldn't that be sick? It gets played in my apartment. So what kind of vibrato should I use for that?
Because the sound has already its vibrations, you know? It's very difficult to judge in this room what kind of vibrato we should use. Probably we should use vibrato here, because it's very secco, yeah? So I think for this room, it's good to...
I'm so jealous of that sustain right now. Ugh. I have disdain for his sustain.
Maybe in the cathedral, I would not use any. And I would just use the vibrato of the right hand. Yo. No, 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 no. No, 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 yo, do, yo, do, 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 do. Oh, this is like fate. And
this is fate. It is our destiny. What?
To escape, and no matter what you do, and you give up, and you connect, you rejoin.
Oh my god, this is so much more than an adagio to him. This is like, I'm so jealous of this man right now. With his sustain, and then also just what's going on in his head when he's playing this thing. Do, 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 do.
This is the solution.
This is the solution. This is everything. This is fate.
Which is not solution. And hopeless, in hopelessness, you continue, you're lost.
This dude has a whole like headcanon for the piece. That's awesome. Oh my god, I have to like, man, I need to make up my headcanon for it. It's fate, and then it's hopeless, and you're just searching. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 da.
Now you have to structure what is, and you have to decide what is more important for you in this intermediate. Yeah, every harmony, or maybe something is more important than the others. Yeah. That you have to decide. That is interpretation, yeah? Mine would be this. Also depending on how...
Man.
The fugue, of course, yeah? But if I play separately...
No. No. I need more of that. That, like, I can't just not have that. Wow. Okay. Let me look into it. I'm gonna look up more on this guy. It says click here for the full video course, but then it says page not found. Okay, thank God. I think I found another clip. Okay, so this guy, Vangerov. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
It's a longer phrase.
I think this is a pirated video, because it's like... the framing is all messed up, so I'm just gonna zoom on in.
The second, not repeated notes, never the same. Then goes out.
What is that low sound? Is he imagining like the bass notes of an organ or something? It is finding organ music in Bach's Violin Sonata No. 1, so probably. I think I got it. Okay, he knows what he's doing too. He knows he's being silly. This guy's getting laughs.
Oh, this is like fate.
I need to find like the full video for this or something, because there seems to be a lot of clips of it, but they also seem to overlap. So, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay, well, how about this? We'll call it here for today, because I kind of want to get back to practicing. You know, we watched a guy do some stuff. That's always fun. But I do have a masterclass for next time that I think we'll get into. That's on the Siciliana. It's a bit longer than the last one. That lady Miriam Fried, though, I really want her full one, because that one I think will be really interesting. And I'm seeing more of her videos pop up, so I'm going to try to find that. But in the meantime, let's just get back to practicing. Alright, you know, that was a nice little break where we got to just watch a guy do a thing. So I am going to get back into the Siciliana. I'm going to do that first. Then I will play through and work on the Soar Mozart variations. Then that will be a morning. Let's get to it. I'll see you there. Ooh, man. Alright. My body is, aching. I've been at it for a while. So I'll just show you a little something. So, you know, I worked on the Siciliana. I didn't learn anything new with it. I did look at the next measure a bit, but I'm gonna focus on that tomorrow. And then I looked at the first half of the Soar Mozart variations. I practiced really slow with the metronome. You know, just getting all that down. I'll play a little bit for you. I'll play it faster, so I forget everything. Wow, just miss all those notes. So I think slow practicing that is good, which that wasn't slow at all. That was like full speed basically. But with a metronome, doing that, like all that stuff. And having to like focus through that, it's really hard. Like I'm pretty mentally drained right now. I think we can actually just wrap this one up here. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, well, that pretty much concludes this one. We got a good bit done today, which is pretty cool. You know, it's Sunday, so I'm probably gonna go out and do some stuff. Well, hope you enjoyed all that. If you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and like and all that stuff. Leave a comment if you feel inclined. You can say anything, like say hi, or ask me a question. I'm gonna go get some food and play Fortnite, and because that is what I do after these sometimes. And then I'll see you tonight. So, till then.